So, I of course enjoy opening up these videos a lot of the time lately for some reason, with giving like an update on my mental state, like my emotional state. When I say mental state, that term comes with a lot of baggage. I don't mean that I'm like mentally in anguish or anything. I just mean an update on how I'm feeling. And how I'm feeling today is I wanted to sit down to play more of this game. Not because I love this game, which I do, but that's not why. To be completely honest with you, it's because Baldur's Gate 3 came out, right? And I spent 3.5 hours playing it with my friend, and I loved every second of it. And then we had to stop playing because she went to bed. And then now I'm just sitting here anxious and thinking about the game, wanting to play more of it. And but I can't because I'm playing it co-op with her. So I thought I just want to play a video game. I just want like my brain wants to interact with something super badly. So I decided instead of watching TV shows or editing a video or whatever, I'm gonna play some of this game. So let's continue with this. Whew, we left off at a pretty cool place. So I'm just trying to turn up my headphones. And it's not really working super well, but oh well. Okay, so let's do it. I kind of forgot exactly, like I remember the gist of what's happening, that we have to like defuse the bombs. Oh, I think I'm just heading towards the bombs now. Oh, that's right. We decided not to go from bomb to bomb, but instead to go to Shachi, who may be dead.
This is why people keep taking advantage of you.
Just seeing if that was a collectible right there, which it is not. It's not. It wasn't a collectible. It's worth checking. We still haven't found out what Fubuki's forte is, right? Like, her name's Clockford, her family's in charge of time and stuff. It's gotta have something to do with time, you'd think, right?
Must be quite famous to be shown on such a big screen.
Something to do with, like, history, or...
It's not like I wanted to be a wanted criminal. What the heck is going on here?
Sneaking around like this is the essence of adventure. I am all fired up, Yuma.
Really? I'm terrified about being discovered.
Bow 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 bow.
Master, it looks like that resistance woman hates your guts. Careful, or you'll become full of lead.
Alright.
That's a scary thing to say.
Okay, Doyo District. So just real quick, gonna put something in my mouth that's gonna help something that's in my mouth. Can I play this with one hand? Okay, good.
Wow, these must be the ruins of an ancient civilization.
I mean, in a way.
Not really. Most people would just call Doyo District the slums.
Oh, I see. Apologies for my ignorance. I suppose this is a lifestyle where you stay in harmony with nature.
Wait, Fubuki. Those are peacekeepers.
Huh?
The peacekeepers are on the move after that explosion. The client's hideout is up ahead. We need to move carefully so they don't see us.
Stealth mission?
But why did the Resistance issue a declaration anyway? They would have known this was going to happen.
Oh. Uh-oh.
There's the fugitive.
No, it's not me. No, the fugitive is some weird guy who can't be with women, and I have a woman here.
We have to lose them.
For,
Please follow me. We're running.
we're holding your hand.
Right.
Are we gonna use their forte somehow? Freeze time. She's gonna freeze time.
Time.
She does have a time forte, and it is freezing time. And since we're holding her hand, we get to move around in it too. She can rewind time? Fubuki, that's insane. Fubuki, that's insane.
What was that?
I didn't do anything.
And Fubuki's gonna be like, how did you know that I rewound time?
Yuma, the peacekeepers are catching up. Find some place to hide.
Right. Those are the peacekeepers who just surrounded us. Fubuki, was that your forte? It feels like time was reversed. Hold on, it wasn't just a feeling. Time really was turned back.
Huh? You noticed? But I should be the only one who can detect the reversal of time. Yuma, are you also the Clockwork family bloodline? Are you my long
No. We're not related.
No.
We can marry.
But I do have the ability to share another Master Detective's forte. Specifically when we hold hands. Oh, right. I was holding your hand back then.
So you can share fortes. I see.
Does it have to be holding hands, or can it be like any sort of physical contact? Like, can I be kissing her, or like, can she be giving me a piggyback ride, you know? Something like that.
It appears my maiden secret has been exposed by you.
Can she be stepping on me?
It is true. I can reverse.
This is cute.
That being said, the amount of time I can reverse is limited. Also, the amount I reverse is proportional to my fatigue. Even now, I feel...
Are you alright?
Yes, I am fine. There's no need to worry. I can still move. Interesting. I get now how this airheaded sheltered skank
Stop it.
WDO so effortlessly. Turning back time is an insanely powerful
Yeah.
ability. It far surpasses human limitations. If there are people with abilities like this, I'm gonna fade into the background.
Yeah, I mean, Shinigami, I don't even think you can do that. You can pause time, but not turn it back.
Your forte is pretty useful for avoiding peacekeepers. So, is it okay if we continue to hold hands for now?
Aww.
Just in case. By holding hands and receiving permission to share your ability, I can turn back time too.
You can do that? After all the training I had to do, I knew you were no ordinary person, Yuma. But do we really have to hold hands? I have never held hands with a man before.
My ability won't work properly otherwise.
I see. I understand.
Aww.
In that case... What's wrong, Master?
When our hands met, I sensed Fubuki's fatigue.
Oh.
I guess turning back time is extremely straining.
Even if the power is amazing, we can't continue to rely on it. Keep moving carefully, so you don't get caught by the peacekeepers.
So this is going to be a stealth mission, I
Let's
think.
head to the hideout.
And if you fail, you can click the turn back time button, maybe? Or it's just going to be a cutscene. It might just be a cutscene. It might be a quick time event cutscene, though. I better be careful. I better be ready.
A peacekeeper? What bad timing.
We're going to go left. Why not?
Now!
Right, understood.
Yeah, why would I run past him? That make no sense.
been spotted.
We better hide somewhere. Let's hide here.
Oh my god. Oh, I thought he meant in the barrel, and I was like, we're gonna be squished up together.
Where did they go?
Is she holding a branch? That's so cute. It makes no sense.
Go while we can.
Right.
Oh, she's the best. Man, she was like kneeling in the rain though. Like her
Finally made it.
her stockings
the
would get
resistance
so
hideout.
wet. And that wasn't me making a weird comment. I'm legitimately empathizing with her.
Fubuki, are you alright?
Yes. Though I am a bit tired and my mind is a little hazy.
You should hide somewhere and rest. It might be dangerous inside the building, so I'll go in alone.
But I am your only surviving partner.
No, please, save your strength. I'll ask for your help when I need it. Also, everyone is alive. I'm sure of it.
If you insist.
Yeah, so if you die, it's no big
Very
deal.
well. I will stay put and rest.
Master, you're so kind. You never treat me like that. I want to be treated kindly too.
Well, start treating me nicely.
There's no time. Let's go.
Stop being so mean to me all the time. And stop being mean to the people that I like as well. That's the main thing, I think. I'm hanging out with someone and she calls her a skank or flat or an uggo.
It's awfully quiet.
Is Shachi dead?
There's no one on lookout either.
I think I said I predicted
Is this
Shachi
the
would die,
terrorist
right?
hideout?
Someone's here. Hi.
Their leader Shachi should be here somewhere. We must capture him at all costs. Hey, open up! Open up immediately! We know you're in there!
The peacekeepers are looking for Shachi too. This is bad.
Hey, wait!
Oh, okay, Shachi's still alive?
It's Shachi.
Stop, Master. If you go out there now, the peacekeepers will see you.
But
He ran to the roof!
damn it.
He locked the door! Hey, open up!
Shachi ran to the roof. We have to get to him somehow. But how?
Okay.
It looks like the peacekeepers have forced Shachi to the rooftop. There's no one on this side.
Okay. Alright.
The stairs are the only... If they see me, I'll be the
Okay,
one.
alright. Okay, so we go out and then... Oh, yeah, wasn't there the...
Huh? Are you gonna run?
Not at all. Do you remember
Yeah,
those
I was gonna
emergency
say.
stairs to the roof? If Shachi ran to the rooftop, then he must have used the emergency stairs.
Oh, right. So you're gonna get the jump on him. Hell yeah. Let's go catch that fraudster before the peacekeepers do and make him cough up the tree.
Okay. Here we bloody go.
I don't see Shachi around. Is he still on the roof? I should head to the roof for now.
Here we go. Here we go. I'm rushing. Oh no.
Huh? Was that a gunshot?
Master, I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
Let's hurry.
I think Shachi's dead now. Oh my god. Oh. Shit, man.
I couldn't believe what I saw. A sea of blood. The sight of which I still haven't gotten used to.
And it looks like a suicide.
Within that strangely colored pool, a corpse lay.
I mean,
A corpse that undeniably belonged.
it looks like a suicide from
His
every
eyes were wide open,
angle,
and a tunnel connected the two holes on the sides of his head.
but this kind of game,
But stranger
normally
still,
suicides aren't just suicides.
no one else was around. A gunshot just rang out. There was no place to run, no place to hide. Yet, not a soul was to be seen.
Hey, what was that noise? Open up right now!
The peacekeepers sound frantic on the other side of the door. Looks like it's still locked from this side. That means the only way to enter and leave the rooftop are the emergency stairs I just used. But no one came down the stairs after that gunshot.
Yeah, man, he's
No matter
holding a
how
gun
you
in his
look at it,
hand.
This must be a suicide.
Yeah,
Ah,
like
finally get a corpse and it's just suicide. That's no fun.
like I've got the media savviness, genre savviness to know it probably isn't a suicide just because this is a mystery game, but like I don't see how Yuma could think it's anything but a suicide.
Ah!
Another explosion?
That one must be really close by.
The countdown isn't at 0 yet. So it's a different explosion?
Besides, the next bomb to explode is the one at the cafe in Ginba district.
I don't understand. What's going on here?
Master, in times like these, you should look for the solution keys. There should be clues that help solve the mystery.
Right. Nothing will be solved if I keep panicking. I need to investigate the scene and figure out what's going on.
Oh my god. Investigation start. Okay, I just got a thing that may interrupt this recording. It won't matter for you guys because it'll all be in the same video, but it will matter for me because this might be the end of this recording session depending on how this goes. So, apologies. I think the last time I was recording, I said I might be going for a while, I might be going for a bit. It's been many days since then. I can actually see how many days. By many, I mean, oh no, it's been 6 days. Goodness gracious. Yeah, so it's been 6 days. But yeah, I did have to go that time that I was recording, and then I have not had time to record since. So I also want to apologize for this video is like the longest gap in the videos of this playthrough. And I can't promise it'll be quicker from here on out. The thing is, you know, I record these videos in my free time, as I've said, and I have had a lot less free time lately, a lot less, for multiple reasons. It's been very busy on my channel recently. I've been posting a lot of videos, but then on top of that, the free time that I have had, I've been using to play Baldur's Gate 3. And anyone who's played Baldur's Gate 3 will understand exactly why I'm doing that, because that game is fucking phenomenal. So, yeah. Surveillance camera.
There's a surveillance camera set at the entrance and exit of the emergency stairs. The camera faces the stairs, so it wouldn't capture anything happening on the rooftop.
Also, I just want to say, because of that, I'm probably just going to do this session, I'm going to do this session, like this hour-long session or whatever, and then I'll just upload this video. Normally I do 2 proper full sessions in a video, so they're normally around 2 hours. This one will probably be about an hour, a little over an hour, just because I think I would rather you guys get some of this footage earlier rather than later. And I'm also drinking chocolate milk from a carton. Shut up. Oh, don't judge me. Don't judge me. I need it right now. I'm exhausted.
But if we check the footage, we might see if anyone used the emergency stairs. Then again, I didn't come across anyone when I came up here. I doubt someone involved in Shachi's death would show up on there.
Okay.
I'm all ready to create solution keys at any moment.
There's an umbrella here. It's rusted, so it must have been left here for a while. Could it have anything to do with the case?
Probably, if it's here.
It can't be. Yep, it's nothing.
Alright, corpse.
Shachi's right hand is still holding the gun. Did he shoot himself in the head like this? I recognize this gun. It's the one Shachi took out of the safe. I think it was specially made for him.
Yeah.
Dying to his own gun is a fitting end for a fraud like him. Maybe you should inspect the gun. You might find something suspicious about it.
I want to inspect it like in Phoenix, right? Where you like rotate the gun and
It's a
stuff.
revolver.
I like that.
There are 6 rounds loaded in the cylinder.
Wait, on closer inspection, one of the shell casings is empty. At the very least, it means one shot has been fired from this weapon.
Good.
The muzzle is still hot, and I can smell gunpowder.
So it was fired
Maybe
recently.
Shachi really did shoot himself in the head with this gun.
But still, this gun is strange.
Strange? How so?
Try swinging at the cylinder. It pops out sideways. See? The cylinder swings out to the right.
Okay.
Regular revolver cylinders usually swing out to the left.
Interesting.
And yet this one swings out on the opposite side. It's strange.
Is it for different-handed people? It's like a left-hander's gun?
Now that you mention it, it is opposite from normal ones.
Because, yeah, if you're right-handed, you do that so you can see it. But if you're left-handed and you did that, it would just hit your finger, right? So it's a left-handed gun?
Even you can tell that much, huh? Maybe you held a gun before you lost your memories?
I don't know. I do sort of remember the feeling of gripping a handle and the smell of gunpowder. It was probably just something I studied as a detective in training, though.
Uh-oh. Is that
For now,
ominous?
I'll remember the gun's features. It might be some kind of clue.
I think it's got to be a left-handed gun.
You definitely
And since
wanna
it's
remember this.
Shachi's... Oh, but he's holding it in his right hand. So I reckon that's the thing. It's like we're going to reveal that he's left-handed, but he's holding the gun in his right hand. So why would he shoot himself like that, you know? Like, why would he not put it in his proper hand? Okay, I reckon that's what they're going for.
It's Shachi's body. I think it's still warm. The holes in his temples look raw. There's no doubt that this was the fatal shot.
Oh, leave the body's wounds to me!
Okay.
There's no doubt he was shot. That's definitely a gunshot wound. The bullet penetrated his head and flew off somewhere. Looks like it entered through the right temple
Ugh.
and traveled straight through the left one.
Are you sure about that?
If you doubt me, why don't you dig through his head yourself?
No, I believe you.
Okay. Yep. Gotcha. Okay, I think that's all of Shachi's body. The umbrella Ella, rooftop edge,
Looks like it's a dead end.
parking lot.
That explosion came from over here, I think. I knew it. There was an explosion in the parking lot below. It left a big hole in the hideout's wall. But there don't seem to be any victims.
Could they have gone down into that hole?
What was that explosion?
That's the
anyway?
only way I can think to escape.
Could it have something to do with Shachi's death?
The roof is pretty high up.
It's about 20 meters tall. It seems impossible to jump to the ground from here. There's no ledge to stand on, and no sign that something like a rope has been used.
If there's no way to escape the roof, it seems even more likely that this was a suicide.
Is it possible to like hang off that roof edge and then drop into that hole? I think it would be. It would be a risky jump because you could just slip and fall and die, but
The roof is pretty high up. It's about 20 meters above ground. Jumping down from here would be out of the question. There's no ledge to stand on, and no sign that something like a rope has been used. Assuming someone climbed down using a rope after the gunshot, it would have taken some time to remove it. There's no way someone did that without me seeing them, since I got up here in 10 seconds or so.
okay. Good that we ruled out rope, because I think that's an easy thing to think. All right.
There.
Da 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 ba da da da. Okay, neighboring building.
The neighboring building is taller than the hideout. There are no windows on the side facing us, so it'd be impossible to jump over there.
Unless you climbed on that building and made the jump, it would be a tough jump, but...
What if they wrote in something that flies? Like a hot air balloon.
The electrical lines would get in the way. Those look like high voltage lines. Touching them in the rain would be dangerous.
I guess we can rule that out then.
Okay. I didn't think the hot air balloon was a good theory anyway. I don't know why you thought that hard about it.
There are still peacekeepers behind the door. Sounds like they're having trouble breaking it down. But it's only a matter of time. I better investigate quickly and get out of here. What's this?
Ooh.
Seems like this is an exterior key for locking the door from the rooftop. It's still in the keyhole. Maybe Shachi locked it when he went out to the roof. The peacekeepers are behind the door, so no one could have passed through there after the gunshot.
That's if it's a third party. And what if the peacekeepers got to the roof first? After killing the guy, they went back and closed the door behind them to pretend it was locked.
But the key is on this side. It'd be impossible to lock it from outside after going back in. Besides, there's no need for them to put on an act.
Well, that's fair.
Okay. Makes sense. That's everything, right?
That should be enough.
Maybe that's all the investigating I can do. End investigation. Okay, well the peacekeepers are now going to come out and see
I've
me.
checked everything I can for now.
Now time to close the case. Unfortunately, it looks like a suicide. After all, it was only around 10 seconds after the gunshot went off that you arrived on the roof. If someone was up here besides the dead fraudster, you would have definitely seen them.
You're right. I doubt anyone was here. And if they were, where could they have gone?
Unlike the clock tower case, it seems doubtful a rope ladder was used here. There's no place to hitch a rope and no time to descend. It'd be super boring if the criminal used the same old trick.
We can't say for certain this wasn't a repeat performance, but I think you might be right in this case. So, Shachi was cornered by the peacekeepers and committed suicide.
That honestly, that would be what you'd think, you know, if you didn't have the genre savviness of knowing you're in this game.
This is what happens when you're so slow.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Hey, aren't you the wanted terrorist?
No!
Is Yomi gonna come here?
I'm not a terrorist!
He's dead. So you fought among yourselves, huh? Terrorists murdering each other. You're all trash, out to ruin order.
No, I didn't do this!
Save it for later. You have no right to remain silent. No right to an eternal...
Haha! Oh my god!
Death and a terrorist together. Sounds like a dramatic match.
Oh, I can't believe you fled. And I can't believe the peacekeepers were being so casual about it.
That's right.
They really thought that we're a terrorist. They should have kept their guns raised at least.
Where are you, Fubuki?
They'll catch up at this rate. We need to run.
No, we need Fubuki.
There's a fork in the path.
Oh shit. Do I have to choose?
Wait! Stop right there!
What do I do? Which way should I go?
Oh, I didn't even mean to choose that. I thought I was controlling the character. I didn't think I was doing the quick time event thing. Uh-oh. Oh, these guys. Okay, well I think this is the wrong way, but I like these guys.
Look at the perfect straw before us. You thirsty, Dominic? Let's dunk his head in the river, then suck the water out through his ass.
What the fuck?
You love turning terrorists into straws, right?
No.
That's a disgusting thing to say. Fubuki. Yes, queen. That's awesome.
Huh? Did time rewind? It's just like when we held hands. although I wasn't able to clearly recognize it.
Is that Sheldron's gate nearby?
Must be this way.
Ah! There you are!
Over here.
Hey, sweetie. Cute.
Ah, come on! Where could they be?
Sorry. Okay. Get aim.
Could that terrorist have
Game.
gotten away?
Game.
Guess I don't have any other choice. According to my fortune, today my lucky item should be a fool's right eyeball. Let's see. Now where can I find a fool? You better hurry and find that terrorist, or I'll turn you into my lucky item. Good luck, Dominic. Get going, you idiot!
Oh, that's scary.
That was close. Fubuki, thank you so much. You turned back time to save me.
I saw the peacekeepers were harassing you, so I went ahead and did it.
Thanks to you, I escaped their clutches. It's heartening to know I've got a partner like you.
Heartening? I was rather heartbroken. No
Aww.
matter how long I waited, it did not seem like you would return to me.
I'm sorry. Something unexpected happened.
What happened?
The client is dead.
Huh?
He was still alive when I arrived, but after being chased by the peacekeepers, he apparently shot himself in the head.
A suicide?
Seems like-
Allegedly.
Then it is my fault.
Huh?
If I had gone with you, I could have turned back time
Aww, that's true, but
No.
aww.
I think it would have ended the same way. Everything was already in motion from the moment we arrived in Doya District.
That's true. I mean, you wouldn't have been able to get up there fast
So
enough.
you
I don't
shouldn't
think.
feel responsible for what happened.
to save him. Thank you. I feel relieved after hearing that. I cannot help but think I was responsible.
To be able to turn back
I love
time
her.
means she can even reverse death. That's a huge responsibility. It's too much for one person to shoulder alone. I can't imagine all the regret and internal strife Fubuki must have dealt with.
Yeah.
Now's not the time to get sentimental.
Yes, it
Countdown
is.
Still in motion.
Right! I have to do something about the bombs! With Shachi dead, I'm the only one who can stop them.
How much time is left?
15 minutes.
Shit.
Hurry and disarm them. They say to strike while the bomb is hot. Let's stop them while we still can.
It's while the... Never mind. The second location is the Cafe in Ginma district. If it explodes, there's going to be casualties. We need to hurry and disarm it.
Yes, let us do it. Hand in hand.
Oh, now that you mention it, is it okay for us to hold hands as we go there? Just in case. There are still some Peacekeeper patrols around. I think it's safer if I can also use the power to rewind time.
Well, if you do not mind.
Aww.
So interesting. Lives are on the line in this emergency, but holding a friend's hand, strangely, it calms me down. Makes me feel like all will be well.
I'm gonna
I
cry.
feel the same way. Having a friend by your side is reassuring in times like these.
You have 15 minutes left.
We're soul buddies! Let us depart to the Cafe in Ginma district.
God, they took for a long time for there being an impending bomb threat. Oh, man. That's such a sweet scene, though. I love Fubuki so much. It's crazy. It's insane how much I love her. Oh man, my eyes hurting right now.
this bad.
Thank
This
goodness
way.
I remembered which one B
What's
is.
wrong?
The problem is,
Never mind. Just my imagination.
like the Switch is
Let's head that
the
way
Switch's buttons are opposite to Xbox, which are different to PlayStation. I'm most used to PlayStation. I'm pretty used to Xbox. So, like, the Switch controls are kind of confusing because I have to think, okay, Xbox, and then I have to flip it in my head really quick, which is tough.
Yuma, there is someone heading this way.
Hey! Over here! I saw someone suspicious.
Yeah, got it.
What? Was that guy helping
Now's our
us?
chance to get out of here.
What if that guy was Desahiko or something, you know, disguised? Because who did that guy see suspicious?
There it is. That's the second camera I set up.
If this one explodes, the cafe will be heavily damaged. I may lose my second home.
Yeah.
Not only that, depending on how strong the bomb is, it could affect all of Gima District. We have to hurry and disarm it. The screen on the transceiver changed.
In order to disarm the bomb, you must enter the passcode.
Look at Shinigami just prodding at the bomb.
I shouldn't touch the bomb itself. I need to see what's on the screen.
They do so many funny visual jokes with Shinigami that like you can just miss if you're not like looking at how the 3D models are acting.
Fubuki, stay back. It's dangerous. Please take care of things if I fail.
No,
She's so
I shall
funny.
stay here. We can try again, even if you fail.
But I can't control the screen while holding hands.
How about this?
Oh?
Are you sure, Fubuki?
I have prepared for this moment since our adventure began. Concentrate on disarming the bomb, Yuma.
All right. Okay, no matter what, I need to disarm this before the time limit expires.
Don't make me a widowed death god. Good luck.
Okay. Whoa, look at this! Select the correct dances in time to defuse the bomb. Incorrect dances going over the time that will cause the bomb to explode. Oh, cool. Okay. This sounds fun! Okay. Alright, so it would be it'd be this. Nice. Is that it? Okay. It's just the one.
Disarming code accepted. Detonation circuit severed.
I hope there's more of those,
Detonation
but they're a bit
circuit
more
severed.
interesting, I guess.
It's disarmed. Success.
You did it! We saved
Because that
the
was
city!
fun.
Wait, it's too
I
early
like
to celebrate.
I like puzzle things like that.
There are 2 bombs left.
Yep.
The next countdown has already started, but now the time limit is 45 minutes.
That is shorter than the last one, correct?
It's like a game. Almost like they're toying with us.
Yeah, well last time we kind of fucked around and went to a completely different place.
They're absolutely toying with
So
you.
we don't need that
Otherwise,
all that
why
time.
make a minigame out of disarming bombs? What's their goal in setting this up anyway?
I was given a fake request to set up the bombs, and now they're making me disarm them with puzzles. They knew they'd get even more heat, and yet still issued a criminal declaration. What's their end goal? What are they trying to make me do?
I don't know.
Yuma.
That
No one besides
that
your
key was
parents
just a
home at the
question.
Resistance
It wasn't
Estate?
like information. It was just a question we have.
That reminds me, I don't think there was anyone else at the hideout.
If they stayed there, they would have been caught.
If any of the late client's family were about, we could have asked them about the circumstances.
You're right. The Resistance leaders must know something about this. But since they weren't at the hideout, I don't know where to find them. The one named Servan designated the camera locations. I've tried calling him on the transceiver, but there's no response. I have no idea where he could be.
If they were planning to screw you over from the get-go, then that camera guy must have played a role in it.
I don't know about that. Maybe he cooperated without knowing the circumstances, like me.
There you go, being a trusting doormat. If you're a detective, then you gotta suspect everybody.
Anyway, let's head to the third bomb's location.
Yes.
The third one is in Kamasaki District. I hope the peacekeepers don't catch us before we get there.
It's okay. We're holding hands, walking together. Ah, so nice. I love that this game gave a lore reason for our character to hold hands with every character. It's so cute. And in the last, I imagine in the next one we're going to be holding hands with Vivia. I imagine. Which will be interesting, but I guess I don't mind it. I'm a pretty physical person, so I'll hold hands with a dude even if I have zero attraction to them. Because holding hands is nice.
Found you! No! Damn you!
Oh my god, I guess I'll throw the brick.
This!
Oh my god.
That was a nice pitch.
Now's our chance.
I could have killed that man. Jeez.
You bastards! Don't move!
Damn you!
Oh no, don't throw him off! Whoa!
Hey, wait! Help me!
Ah,
I got him.
Thank you.
what a queen. I love her.
Come on, we need to hurry.
She just fucking tips him off. I kind of wish it was like a way bigger drop and she just killed him just by flipping his legs up.
Who's there?
Oh, we ranked up. Not that I care.
You're too loud. It's me.
Kirby!
I finally found
Oh
you.
no. Oh no. All three best girls are in one place. Kurumi, Fubuki, and Shinigami are all around me right now. Oh no.
Kurumi?
What's the black girl doing here? Your scoring time's already over.
Oh no.
I saw you on the news. You're a terrorist, Yuma?
No.
No! It's a misunderstanding.
She'll trust us.
I know. I'd never doubt my hero.
Why is she so friendly with you? Go away!
By the way, Yuma, despite everything going on, you're holding a woman's hand. Guess you're not too bothered by it.
Are you jealous now, Kurumi?
No! This is a formality for the investigation. Sort of.
Well, look. Kurumi, if you're gonna have me choose, I'm choosing Fubuki. I'm
Pleased to
sorry.
meet you. My name is Fubuki. I am Yuma's partner.
I know she's a fucking moron. And that she, like, will never be able to challenge me intellectually. And probably for a relationship, you should go with a girl who will, you know, will be able to keep up with you. And you don't have to, like, talk down to, and you can, like, you know, you can have intelligent conversations with. But with that being said, fuck all of that. I love Fubuki.
Partner? Yes. In order to share time together, we clutch our hands tight to one another. Until Yuma dies. No, even in death, I am sworn to never let go.
Well, they kind of draw that Kurumi jealous face really well.
Please don't misunderstand. This is necessary for the investigation.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it is.
Look at you! Grinning while surrounded by girls. I hope pervy future criminal detectives like you all explode. Oh wait, you are gonna explode soon!
Right! I need to disarm the bomb.
Huh? Bomb? There's another one?
Yeah, there's one right in front of us.
Oh my god.
Bomb?
We were having
What's going on here?
There's no time, so I'll make it quick.
a conversation that we shouldn't have been having. Don't explain! Oh my god! I've never seen a character say there's no time to explain
That's
and then
everything.
spend ages, not ages. I mean, yeah, that would have been ages explaining everything.
I see. Yuma, you got dragged
Like,
into a
especially
big
when
mess.
there's actually no time to explain.
You really are a master detective. Trouble seems to seek you out. Everywhere you go, luck goes with you.
I'm not lucky.
Hey, you got me instead of luck.
All three of them are flirting with me.
Anyway, so you only set up the bombs at those 4 locations?
Hmm? Yeah, why?
Interesting. So the flooding in Marunomon district probably has nothing to do with it.
Flooding?
Just a little while ago, a flood started in Marunomon district. Now it's over a meter underwater.
For a meter. Oh, that's pretty bad. That's... Wait, actually. A meter? Oh no, a meter is even bigger than that. Yeah. Like... that, maybe? Hang on. If I'm like... Gosh. That would probably be a meter. I kind of imagine it in a few ways. One, I imagine it as like a meter ruler. The first thing I was doing was accidentally like a foot, but no, a meter. I imagine it because I'm 181 centimeters, so it's like, you know, a little over halfway up my body.
Could it be because of the first explosion? But the only damage back then was to the phone booth. I don't remember any pipes bursting.
Yeah. I went to see where the explosion took place. There wasn't much damage to the surrounding area. But if it has nothing to do with the bomb, why is there flooding in Marunomon district?
Why aren't we defusing this bomb? We can solve the case after we
Perhaps your
defuse the
concerns should be
bombs.
for the bomb at hand.
Yes.
I believe we are running low on time.
How is Fubuki the
Just solve
intelligent
that
one in
bomb
this
right now.
situation?
Kurumi, you need to get to someplace safe and hide. All right, let's do this.
Yes, let's.
Okay, cool. We got bomb mini game again. Here we go. Oh, ULD. So, oh, up, left, down. Oh, okay. So it's right. Got it. Cool. Done. Cool. That's fun.
Disarming code accepted.
That was a fun one.
Detonation circuit severed. Confirmed. Detonation circuit severed.
I managed to disarm it. There's only one left. Wait, Kurumi, you were here? Why didn't you run away?
I want to do my part too. While you disarmed the bomb, I was thinking the whole thing over, and I'm sure of it. Something must be happening behind the scenes here.
Huh? What do you mean?
The strange request you were given is one thing, but isn't this Shachi guy dying also bizarre? That criminal declaration being immediately sent to the Peacekeeper seems out of place too. All that does is hurt the Resistance's plans.
That's right, but...
When laying out the facts on the surface, if something seems inconsistent, then there must be a hidden truth. I'm just repeating what my grandpa said, but I think it applies to this case.
Cool.
I see. I can't accept Shachi's death. I refuse to believe he would try to frame me and destroy the city. He didn't seem like the type who'd do that.
So we have to investigate. I'll go and check out the Resistance's hideout.
Huh?
You can't go there. The Peacekeepers are all over Doya District. I'm Kanai Ward's best informant.
Okay.
I'll absolutely get any info that will help you solve the case.
Wait, you can't go there alone, Kurumi. It's too dangerous.
Don't worry. It's not the first time I've taken risks. Once I'm done,
I
we'll meet
trust
up at the
you.
hotel in
I
Kawasaki
think.
District.
Oh, I am
Most
actually kind of
detectives
worried
are
about
staying
you.
there, right?
But I think you'll be okay.
I'm up.
I hope she doesn't die.
Wait, Kurumi!
Oh my god, please
There
don't
she
die.
goes. She sure seems lively.
I'm a little... No, I'm really worried for her. But I have no choice except to trust her right now. Anyway, we need to handle the next bomb. The countdown has already started. This one is 30 minutes. The time limit got even shorter.
Is the next bomb in a secret?
Well, luckily you don't need all this time. You seem to waste most of it.
No,
Like-
it's in the shrubbery at the Fubuki Academy. Let's go disarming.
I'm normally not the person to be doing this whole joke where I'm like, why are you talking at a time like this? A lot of the time in anime, especially in anime, but in TV shows and movies and stuff, when there's like, oh, we're running low on time, but the characters are having a moment, I'm not the one to be like, oh, why are they doing this now or whatever, because for me, I am under the impression that any pressure from the world is presumed to like not be a factor in the scene when there's an emotional moment happening. So I don't like, I would prefer we're able to have those emotional scenes than have the realism of them having to rush and not talk about anything else or do anything else. With that being said, they're like presenting this as if Yuma is really fucking stupid because it's like a massive bomb threat and many people's lives are at stake, and they're specifically showing the timer and they're having long ass conversations that are like really not necessary, you know? So it's as I said, I'm not normally the person to do that. I normally completely disregard that. But in this case, it's just kind of crazy.
I just remembered.
But fuck it.
One of the resistance leaders said he had a shop in Kamasaki district.
I own a small shop in Kamasaki.
Okay, you're not gonna swing by there, are you?
We might be able to find resistance members there. We still have 30 minutes, so I think we can make it in time. Should we go pay him a visit?
Yuma, why?
Adventurers and detectives both seek out the truth.
Like, surely you have time to find the truth after you disarm the bombs. Why wouldn't you? Am I missing something?
What kind of shop
well.
did Margalo say he owned?
The old guy who said he hated Amaterasu, right? Probably some old guy shop.
Oh shit, it was a... God, it has been
Old guy shop.
a week or so since
Let's
I
look
played
around and see
this.
if anything fits that description.
An old guy's shop. No, he did say, didn't he? Or did he? Oh, they found it. I thought I would have to answer.
That sure looks like an old guy shop. I was totally right.
It does, kinda.
Hey, relax. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk.
You're not here to kill me?
Kill you? Of course not. Why would you think that?
You probably think the Resistance framed you.
And you didn't? The request Shachi gave me has made me a suspect for terrorism.
I know nothing about those bombs. I really don't.
You don't know?
Listen, sure, I'd love to see Amaterasu get blown up. But I wouldn't take advantage of someone uninvolved. Revenge must be taken with our own hands, or it's meaningless.
I believe you.
You may feel that way, but other members of the Resistance may feel differently.
I manage all the funds. If this was planned by the team, there's no way I wouldn't have heard about it.
Okay.
This bombing is completely unrelated to the Resistance. The only possible explanation is Shachi acted on his own.
Oh.
Shachi? But Shachi committed suicide on the roof of your hideout.
What? Shachi's dead? That's impossible.
It's true. I found his body. The peacekeepers were chasing him before he shot himself in the head with his own gun.
That's not possible. Even if he was cornered, Shachi isn't the kind who'd kill himself. Wait. Hold on. Did you say with his own gun?
Yeah.
Is there something I should know about it?
I think so. After you left the hideout to do the job, something happened. Shachi had just returned to the office after mediating
Did
a
someone
fight.
take his gun?
After that was done, He put the gun back in the safe and
Oh.
securely locked it.
So what?
You sure are dense. Are you really a detective? What if Shachi's death was not a suicide, but a homicide?
You think someone else took Shachi's gun from the safe and shot him?
If that's the case, there aren't many people who can open that safe.
There's still a chance Shachi took the gun out himself and maybe had it taken from him.
No, the chances are far too slim, because Shachi would never draw his gun, since the gun was concealed. Don't you think it'd be difficult to take it from him, even if you were up close?
It's true, he didn't draw his gun in front of me. In fact, it even seems like he actively avoided doing so.
Okay.
The safe was only recently brought to the office. Not many people know how to open it. Only the leaders in the hideout at the time knew anything about it.
The safe was only recently brought to the hideout, and only the resistance leaders know how to open it. We have our suspects, baby.
The leaders at the hideout were Icardi, Servan, Iruka, and you, Margala.
I had nothing to do with it. I returned to the store after you left the hideout and spoke to customers. If you suspect me, then talk to them. I'm no liar.
So he has an alibi. I'd like to check what the customers say, but
I do think it wasn't him,
Yuma,
but it would be kind of
you're low on time.
a decent twist, I guess, if it was him.
I'm sorry, Fubuki, just a bit longer.
Just from the way he's acting, it feels like we trust him. Like he seems very trustworthy, so I would be very surprised if
Do
it
you
was
know
him.
where the other leaders are?
I don't know. I haven't gone back to the hideout since.
What can you tell me about the other leaders?
You want me to sell out my comrades?
One of them probably killed
If only the
Shachi.
leaders could have taken the gun and murdered Shachi, then they're all suspects. If one of them did murder Shachi, wouldn't you want to know?
Uh-huh.
After all, that's why you told me about Shachi's gun, right?
Fine. I'll tell you.
Who should I ask about?
How about Iruka?
Can you tell me about Iruka?
The only woman leader in the resistance. She's unruly, with no glamour or charm. She has a ruthless personality, too.
That's for sure.
I hear she was once a competitive shooter. She and Shachi often trained with firearms together. As you know, Shachi never tried to rely on his gun.
What do you mean by competitive shooting?
Handguns, sniping, clay pigeons, rifles. She's an athlete who can use anything. Shachi's gun was specially made. It was designed by Iruka.
To be left-handed?
It's ironic that it was used to take his life.
Okay. Makes sense. Savan.
Can you tell me about Servan?
He manages all the mechanical tinkering for the Resistance. Although security devices are his specialty, he also knows how to make bombs.
Yeah, you know, like the ones that
Bombs?
have been around the
He
city.
originally specialized in them, but I doubt he'd do anything flashy, given his personality. He tends to be a shut-in and was bullied in the past. I heard
Oh,
a
poor
classmate
guy.
pushed him into an irrigation channel in Marunamon district as a prank some time ago. He miraculously survived, but he was knocking on death's door for 3 days. He didn't speak to anyone for a few years after that. Machines were his only friends. Even now, he's traumatized from that close call drowning. He told me he still has flashbacks about it.
Oh, that's bad. Okay. Yep. Gotcha. Alright, what about you?
Can you tell me about yourself, Margala?
Me? I'm just an ordinary old man.
I don't
If
think that's true.
anything, I was a former Amaterasu employee. I mentioned this before, but I handled the financials.
I remember that.
About the alibi you mentioned. Can you prove it in any way?
I just told you. I was speaking to customers. You want me to bring them over?
No, I don't have time.
Then check the shop security camera. The footage is all here, unharmed. Here's the footage. Take it with you.
Thank you.
Given that
Cool.
confidence, I bet his alibi is legit.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Right, and Ikari.
Can you tell me about Icardi?
He was originally a competitive swimmer. He's proud of his physical prowess and works as a delivery man. I heard Shachi himself invited him to join the resistance.
He's an athlete? Do you have more details about that?
I don't know much more than that.
You already knew he was an
Though he
athlete.
did say he was good at any sport that requires diving into water. He's also
That
intelligent,
narrows it down quite a bit,
good
but
at what he does, but seems apathetic toward other people.
yep. Cool.
Seems like we got some information about their leaders. I want to hear more.
Shouldn't you be thinking about the case after you disarm the bomb?
Yes, thank you,
All
Shinigami.
turn into dirty fireworks.
Right. Let's go and disarm the bomb now. Margala, thank you for the information. If any of the resistance leaders
So
come here,
stupid.
please mention I'm looking for them.
Will do. At any rate, you'd better believe Amaterasu's pulling the strings on this one, too. I hope you can upstage them on behalf of Shachi.
The last bomb is in a secret fort on top of a snowy mountain, right?
It's in a shrubbery at Etheria Academy. Let's hurry. We can't let it explode.
I would be like, yes, it is Fubuki, and then I would go to some snowy mountain with her and spend the rest of my days living there with her and get married to her and have children and we'll raise a family together and forget about this whole place. Just spend time on a snowy mountain together.
Hurry up and turn green.
Hey, don't move!
All right,
This
you
way,
have to
we will
cross.
be caught.
You have to
We
cross.
have to go now.
Yep.
This is bad.
Oh no! I actually kind of missed that. Alright.
Hurry up and turn green.
Okay, alright, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it.
At this rate, we will be caught.
We have to go now. This is bad. This way.
Aww. Okay. Woo! Oh no! She's gonna fall on me! I mean... Oh. She didn't fall on me.
Are you all right, Fubuki?
Yes, I believe I could carry on.
Oh, damn it!
Going to Hogwarts. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, I'm ready to do this final game. I'm ready for it.
The screen changed.
This is the last bomb. We still have time, so please remain calm.
Okay, here we go. What's it gonna be? Come on, be a fun one. Be a fun one. What is being assembled? Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, shit. I can't do that in this amount of time. What the fuck?
Error. Error.
That's a tough
Bomb
one.
will detonate in 5 seconds. 5, 4.
She said I still had time.
I missed.
Okay, rewind time. Rewind time. Whoa, this is a cool scene to see though.
Yuma, are you doing this on purpose?
Sorry, I'll make sure to disarm it this time.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was a really hard one. Are you kidding me? Okay, so. Alright, there's that. So it's gotta. Oh my god. It's this. No, it isn't. Ah! Why is it so tough for me? I can't. I'll tell you why. It's because I've got a really bad, like, visual memory, and, like, I find it kind of tough to visualize things. Now, those ones I can do. Like, I can definitely do if I'm not under pressure. It gives you, like, 20 seconds.
Bomb will detonate in
I missed.
So let me think. And now, like, here's the thing. My memory is so shit. Like, my visual memory is so shit that I can barely remember
Yuma,
what it looks like. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is going to be so embarrassing. Alright. Okay. So. That goes down like that. So that's a triangle and then an opposite triangle that touching each other. So, I mean, it could be this. Is it this? No, it isn't.
error.
I mean, I'm gonna get it eventually just from my, like, trial and error.
Yuma,
Oh god, this is the most embarrassing thing
Sorry.
in the world. It's so tough for my little tiny brain though. So, okay, well there's a fully white square. Okay, and there's a could it be this one? Because there's a fully Oh my god. Oh my god. See, I'm trying different approaches each time, and like each one that I click, there's like one side that's matching up, and I kind of just see that side and go for it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Fubuki. I'm not doing it on purpose. I promise. I'm gonna get. It's just gonna be process of elimination. Full. I don't think it's this one either, is it? No. I'm not doing this as a bit. I'm not being like one of those, you know, those like those ads for iPhone games where they like purposefully do really shit at the game to make you frustrated enough that you have to download the app so you can prove them wrong. Oh god.
Sorry. I'll
And
make sure to disarm it this time.
here's the really terrible thing. I can't even remember which ones I've clicked. So I might click the same. I might have already clicked the same one again, and I might click the same one again. Oh god. But I'm actually trying each time. Oh god. Alright. So that's half, and then there's a half. So there's a half and a half. Okay? And then there's a half and a half. So is it this one?
Error. Bomb will detonate.
There's no right answer. I don't even know what's left. I was actually pretty confident in that one. Okay, let me just count, okay? There's 1, 2, 3, there's 4 that are half colors, and then there's 2 full colors, but we're only seeing 3 sides. So, like, this one, I don't remember which one I haven't done. I know I've failed this at least 5 times, which means there's one left over. I can't remember which one it is.
Sorry.
Oh my god. This was fun. This was a fun game for me before they gave me 20 fucking seconds. Okay.
Error. Bomb will detonate.
What's the point in doing this? What's the point? I don't have to put this video out. I could save myself the embarrassment. I could save myself the utter embarrassment of all of this because again, I don't remember. That's on top. No, but that one's not touching. Or is it? No, it isn't. Yeah, I thought that. But then I thought that was... I actually think it's kind of... It's impossible for me to have gotten it wrong this many times. Because I've got it wrong like 8 or 9 times. And there's 6 options. Like, what's left over? What haven't I done? I don't know what I haven't done. Oh my god. Okay, the stress was too much for me. So what I did was I took a photo on my phone of the image and then I just took my time looking at it. So that, because the pressure... It's the pressure that really gets to me. So then at least then I can think about it properly. And here's what I think. I think there's that full square that's touching 2, like when it's folded there, it will be touching 2 empty triangles. And I think that one ties in to this one here, where it's a full color square and it's touching the 2 empty triangles. Okay? So, I'm pretty sure that's the answer. And if it is, at least I know I can do it if given enough time. Like, if not put under 20 seconds of pressure. I can't believe they gave me 20 seconds. Well, the first one they gave me like a minute. And this one's by far the hardest one. So I think it's this one. Thank God. Oh my God.
Disarming code accepted.
That's so
Detonation
embarrassing.
circuit
That's
severed.
I am so embarrassed.
Confirmed. Detonation circuit severed.
I've thought of myself as a relatively intelligent person up until just now.
Wonderful. It came up.
Congratulations, Yuma! You have graduated from being a terrorist.
Wait, is that it? Doesn't this seem too easy?
Don't just tap at it. What if it blows up?
It won't turn on. After all that noise about the revolution, there's no closing message.
What is the matter, Yuma?
Was it just to keep you
look like a
distracted?
chief when he misses the chance to have a meat bun.
I'm surprised it came off so easily. I was prepared to be strung along by this game a bit longer than this.
Perhaps this is the fairness and equality that the terrorists yearn for? You won in a fair game. Your opponent must admit defeat.
I hope that's the case.
How is this fair? There's nothing fair about it.
Yeah, we rewound 14 times.
You were framed as a terrorist and forced into a game you didn't agree to.
That too.
But someone who does cowardly stuff like that also admit defeat so easily.
So you're saying disarming all the bombs doesn't mean our opponent has lost? If that's the case, what was the point of the bomb threat? What was I being made to do?
You're being
Fubuki,
distracted, I
I
think.
don't think this is over yet.
Huh? Are there more bombs?
No, I think this string of terror acts using the bombs needs to be reconsidered. We still haven't figured out the mastermind behind this case.
So now we face whoever's behind this terror conspiracy? I have been waiting for this moment. Now we are in an adventure detective story.
You sure are, darling.
Now we start our investigation.
That reminds me. I promised I'd meet Kurumi at the hotel. Fubuki, let's head to the hotel in Kamasaki districts for now.
All right, and so our investigation adventure begins.
Hand in hand. Oh man, I'm feeling very tired. Maybe that puzzle took all the remaining energy I had out of me. I'm waiting for this to load and then I might wrap up the video. Oh man, I can't believe I did that. Thank you for watching this this video. I know it was a shorter one than we normally do. I hope you understand that I partly don't have much time, and I also partly am spending a lot of time on Baldur's Gate. And now even more than that, it just, like, I saw in the corner of my screen Overwatch was just updated, and it was just, when I'm recording this video, just updated to the Invasion update, which is like the biggest Overwatch update in a long fucking time, and I play a lot of Overwatch, so there's a lot of exciting things going on and a lot of things that might take my time, so apologies if these videos are a little more sparse, but I will try as best I can to continue doing them because I really love this game and I really want to finish it. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.